morning, evening, whatever it is when you're watching this video, everyone. Welcome to the Cub Scout Network. I'm Mr. Richard.
And I'm Mr. Chris. We're really happy you could be with us today. We're looking forward to a great end of 2020. And we're also looking forward to some cool new announcements we're going to have at the end of this episode with what we're going to transition to. But going right into it, this Saturday, we have Scouting for Food Collection Day. I couldn't stress more how important this is in our neighborhoods and our communities. Please make sure you can do everything to help your Cub Scout, your den, and your Cub Scout pack collect as much food as possible this Saturday morning. Your pack probably told you where to meet to go pick things up, but I know, Mr. Richard, you think this is one of the big things that we really need right now.
Yeah, This is our communities are struggling this year. We all know what's going on in 2020, so make sure you get out there, get as much food as possible. Hopefully you had a good bag delivery this past weekend. The cool part about it is make sure to record the service hours that your unit does because there is a lot of service, and log into the computers and put in your service hours is important. And if you don't know your drop-off location, make sure you contact your district executive as soon as possible, and they'll be able to help you out. And speaking of helping out and your district executive and all that fun stuff, don't forget that recharter is happening right now, and hopefully by the time you're seeing this, you should almost be done with almost everything. But the big thing I want to talk about was make sure you call every kid.
Absolutely.
So before you cross them name off, you drop them off the roster, give them one more phone call.
Give every scout a chance.
Give that family, because they might just be hiding because of COVID right now and, locked away because of all that. So make sure you just give them a chance to see if they really want to stay registered. Don't assume. Make sure you make that phone call.
We've got some great events coming up at our camp. We're looking forward to Liger Growl. I know Richard's really looking forward to that event also. And that's coming up in the month of November, and that's always fun where all of our lions and our tigers get together. They take over camp. There's lots of cool things they get to do, from BB guns to climbing to, because it's Florida, they always get to use the pool, which is fun, and a whole bunch of arts and crafts, lots of different things. We also have an event in December. Richard?
Yeah, December we have Cub Holiday Weekend, which is fun for everyone.
Wow.
The camp is all lighted up, and we do all the cool Cub Sky things during the day and some holiday stuff during the day and in the evening. Also in December is Weeble to Scout Transition, which is a super cool event for all of our Weeblo Scouts. So to really check out what the Scout BSA program is like. And the reason why I shook my head during Liger Growl is because that, to me, is scarier than Cub Halloween with all those kindergartners and first graders. Those kids are kind of scary to me.
Absolutely. A big event that we have that's actually going to start on Sunday, November 15th, all the way through January 1st is Light Fest. We start off, we have the big 5K. You get to actually stroll, if you're like me, walk through the lights and have a great time. And that's when we're actually going to be kicking off Light Fest 2020 here in the Central Florida Council over at Wickham Park in Brevard County. Over 3 million lights. It's absolutely amazing. Please go to spacecoastlightfest.com for more information. And when I say more information, there are so many different things you can do, from hay rides to taking pictures with Santa, to go through this village.
Santa?
A whole bunch of different things that you get to do and have a great time. And also, Light Fest is great because you can go through with your car on most nights. And most of the nights you go through your car, and you can make sure you can practice social distancing. So it's really neat to be able to have lots of fun at Light Fest. Anything else?
It's a great way to brighten the end of your 2020 is to go to Light Fest.
Now, one of the items that we're also looking forward to is we're going to be transitioning the Central Florida Cub Scout Network that you're watching right now to the Central Florida Council Network. We're actually going to start including things for our Scouts BSA and Venturing and Sea Scouts and Explorers also on this network. So we wanted to actually ask you all. You're hearing this first. You're hearing this first. But we wanted to ask you. We were just going to put a poll out of what we should call this, what we should evolve this network into.
Yeah, we have several different name choices. Our technical director wants to call it the Gary News Network.
He hasn't really,
our WASP.
And our Gary hasn't really made too much of an appearance since we sort of moved into this studio.
So I don't know the actual if we can actually pull that one off, but we have several awesome options. The Central Florida Council Scout Network, CFCSN, the Central Florida Scout Network, CFSN, or the Central Florida Council Network, CFCN, or others. We'll be posting after this after this episode 12, after this episode airs, we're going to be putting a poll up on our Facebook page. So make sure you check that out and vote accordingly.
So please help us come up with names. Our technical director will tell you we're not that creative sometimes. Gary will probably tell you too, wherever he is. But we're really looking forward to getting some feedback what we should call this network name. Again, we're going to keep doing this. We're going to keep sending this out. We're looking forward to getting new content from you all. So if you have anything that your Cub Scout pack, your den, your scouts doing for the holidays, let us know. Videotape some cool things, send it to us. We'll spread it out so we can.
And one of the big things we absolutely need, please, please, please send us scouting for food photos.
Yes, please.
We need those for not only for us to share with everyone, but also for if we can use it for marketing purposes and to show the community what we're doing for all this. For that,
that's a great idea. So with that, I think that's all the different content we have for today's episode. We're looking forward to hearing your feedback for what we should call the new evolution of this network. But again, wanted to say thank you so much for everything that you're doing. Look forward to the close of 2020 and looking forward to a great 2021. And Mr. Richard, I think
see you on the scouting trail.